you all know my first guest, wonderful actress whose films include A Fish Called Wanda, True Lies, Freaky Friday. She's also a critically acclaimed, best-selling children's author. This is one of those, you know, Kev, this is one of those people who say, I love her, but I know if we lived together, we'd kill each other. Just like that sexual tension thing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think a psychiatrist would call that sexual tension. We'll see if we can get some of that.
Grab it, you
No,
said?
no, gravitate. You know what, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Please welcome the always feisty Jamie Lee Curtis, ladies and gentlemen. You look terrific.
Thank you, darling.
You're all tan.
I'm a little tan in all the right places.
Really?
Yes,
Really?
it's true. I just came back from vacation.
Really? Show me some places that aren't tan.
You know
That's what
what?
I want to see. Oh.
I actually am peeling.
Oh, really?
I can actually shed here on national television. It's
Well,
nice. I like a little peeling. It's good.
Yeah, no, it's appealing. Yeah. Now, where did you go to get tan?
I was in Mexico. I was in Zihuatanejo, Mexico. I went on actually one of my first vacations ever. I'm not a big vacation. You know, we've shared this. But I actually went on vacation where you book it and you fly there.
And your husband, Chris,
He didn't go.
Oh, he didn't go?
No. No, Chris worked. But I went on vacation, and I got very tan. I'm very, very brown. I did get a rash.
Now, where'd you get a rash?
You know what? You get rashes. Well, I got a rash in a place, you know, I mean, it's fine. It's all fine now.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, you get a little rash because you get a little grit and sand in places that, you know, God didn't intend them to get sandy. And so what happens is that's why they make rash guards, but they don't make them for women. You know what I mean? God, like it's never happened to you!
I have
I mean, please, like I'm sitting up here like some jerk, and like every woman here at the beach hasn't gotten sand where you don't want sand. So you get a little rash. It's a little rash.
Oh, you're talking to me? I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to me. I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Killing me.
No,
so everything is fine.
So you got
the rash
everything.
is
All
cleared
right,
up, and I'm peeling. And
so who do you go on vacation with? You don't go with your husband?
I went with some friends.
How many friends go on this?
Well, it was a couple, my friends and their son, and then of course I meet friends because that's. I mean, I meet people. I'm friendly. I'm a friendly person. I made a wonderful new friends from New York.
Okay.
And they had a daughter. I make friends. I like people to have a good time together. So they had a daughter. I noticed there were other 13-year-old girls. I went, come on with me, and we introduced.
Now, do you flirt? Do you meet men down there? Do men hit on you, and you have to say, oh no, my husband's working. He's back in L.A.
Nobody flirts with me except you.
Really?
Yes. Nobody really. No, because I mean I'm fairly friendly, and I don't see it as flirting. I'm out there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I will tell you.
Yes.
I had a very good experience because here we were at a resort, a lovely resort, Villa del Sol.
Right.
And you're on the beach and you have a palapa, which is
palapa, I don't know
the palapa is a palm frond umbrella. And you sit at the beach and the water's very warm.
Right.
And there was a man I met who, at first, from a distance, he looked like Fabio because he had very long hair. No. He was running on the beach and I thought, oh, isn't he beautiful? And then it turned out, wait. It turned out that he really is Tarzan. He's a man, his name is Miguel, but Tarzan, he lived in the trees as a child. He's lived in the trees, and he's on the beach. He's on the beach. No, wait.
You know, I think I know how you got that rash.
Interesting. Let me explain about who Miguel is. Miguel not only runs the concession of taking people out on sailboats, he's the soul of the beach. Everybody knows and loves him. But he peels a coconut with his teeth. He climbs the tree, brings it down, and in front of you. Now, he peeled a coconut with his teeth and then poked a hole in it, and we put a straw in it. All of the women crowd around this man. All the men sit back on the palapa like this. Yeah, I could do that. And of course, they're mortified.
No, wait a minute.
No, but they're mortified
Didn't I see this movie on the Oxygen Channel? It sounds like a bunch of women go on vacation, and Miguel comes out of. He lives in the tree. Is that what you said? He lives in the tree, and did he go?
He didn't go.
Let me guess. Was his real name Zorro by any chance?
No, he's Tarzan. I mean, he really is a natural man.
No, he's the gardener at the
no,
resort.
No, he's not.
You just said He picks up coconuts. He lives in the tree.
Excuse me.
He's the gardener.
You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. All these guys are sitting around, and you know that they're worrying
Couldn't
about
do what?
how they have to perform that night for their wives.
Oh, yeah, you want to do that. You know,
something
women
really
love that coconut trick in bed. That's the big one, yeah. Ready to peel the coconut, honey? Oh, not me. I'm no Miguel.
Okay. All I can tell you is it was lovely to meet him, and I had a
Yeah.
great time.
And you have a picture of him?
I believe they
Let
may
me
have
see. This
shown a
is-
picture.
No, that's him in the
Miguel
tree. No,
Right?
wait a minute. That's Mike, our stagehand. That's not...
And then, see, peeling the coconut with
You know,
his
this is
teeth.
a bad Hanes commercial. Look at this. Come on.
Okay, you're just mean and jealous.
Is that some metaphor, peeling the coconut? What's so great
No,
about...
he peeled the coconut, Jay. He took the coconut and he went, oh, like this, and he peeled the coconut. I had a great time.
Yeah.
I met Miguel. I met some wonderful new friends.
Yeah.
It's a little nerve-wracking.
Let me ask you something. When you're on
Yes,
the
Jim, what is
vacation, do you plan other activities for your
I
friends?
am the cruise director.
That is a living
am.
hell. That's my
No.
idea of a living hell.
You know what?
because-
I actually,
Yeah.
I take people and I say, come on, we're going to go do this. I introduced a bunch of young women together. They became friends.
Oh, lesbians. This is a lesbian
Sit
cruise.
with you. Is Mavis out of town or
No,
something?
no, I'm just saying, we've gone from introducing women,
I know,
a guy
you're-
peels the thing, you know.
I
tell you what,
introduced
look, we'll take
young girls to each other so that they would have fun.
Right.
The only issue I
I
have...
do it and I go to jail. Yeah. Look, I tell you what, we'll take a break. More when we get back. More with Jim. Welcome back. Talking with Jamie Lee Curtis. Okay, you go on these vacations, these annoying
Boy,
resorts.
you make it sound like it's just horrible. It's
Well,
actually
it is horrible.
It's
It's my
supposed
idea
to be
of hell.
relaxing.
No, it's not relaxing.
It's supposed to be.
How can it be when you're organizing at 2 o'clock at shuffleboard? It's
You know what? I'm
3:15.
not that obnoxious. I like people who don't know each other to get to know each other. So if you sit at a table, you can't sit next to somebody you know. And then I like it if you do one group activity a day. So we did swimming with the dolphins. We did parasailing. We did jet skiing. We boogie boarded every day.
Can you
What
just
is
shoot me
your
now? It sounds
problem?
annoying. Well, it just seems like there's no
I
choice.
love
Well, let me
boogie
ask you something.
boarding.
Now,
Okay.
you go to these resorts. Now, from what I've seen, it all seems very competitive. Like,
Oh no, but that's the problem.
like you have oh, you can't sit here because the Harringtons have that reserved all
No, no,
week.
no.
Or
What happens is you arrive and there are what we would say the front row right on the sand, where the ocean of
Okay.
the palapas. But you can't reserve them through the hotel. You actually have to go out there in the morning. So I'm compulsive. I get up at about 6:45, 7.
6:45 on vacation to go reserve.
To go put your stuff down. But what's amazing is there's some really horrible people out there. And I was doing it. They didn't do it to me, but they did it to my friends. My friends went out,
Yeah.
6 o'clock in the morning, put their stuff down. They came back. Someone had actually moved it off and was lying on their under their palapa. And they went up and said, excuse me, we had our stuff here. And the person said, no, you didn't. It's like, yes, that pile of stuff right there was on here. No, it wasn't. And it gets a little tense. So it
Sounds
makes
like
me
a
a little
dream
anxious.
vacation.
No, it makes me a little anxious. The competition.
So do you ever
bothers
get
me.
in fights with people? When you're on these things?
I'm famous. I try
Yeah.
not to fight with people.
Really?
I just, let it go, breathe. We're on vacation.
Now, how about parasailing? Is that the thing where you...
Parasailing is fun. I like doing the parasailing, although they did drop me on top of a park jet ski, which was a little painful. I
Yeah, I wonder why they did. So that maybe they wanted to get out of tomorrow's
No, you know
planned
what?
activity.
Here's the only... Oh, yes. Clap for him.
You're
Clap
ashamed.
for the funny man. It's
Ashamed.
okay.
Oh,
You've been on
she
spring
fell on a
break.
car.
No,
Tough
no,
break.
excuse me. Here's
Yeah.
the only problem. And it's a little long-winded, so I'll
Yeah.
try it. When you're flying in a parasail, they tell you, when I blow the whistle, pull on the red tab to guide you back to the landing zone, and when I blow again, let go. But the problem is people are really not very bright. And so they're nervous, they're up there, and they don't listen. So all day long, you're hearing these people blowing a whistle and frantically waving and screaming to people, pull the red thing, pull the red thing. And of course they don't. And then there's always a little drama, and it makes me nervous because my emergency triage nurse goes into action. I'm always ready, like immediately to go over to fix the broken bone, not let the person go into shock. So you're supposed to be on vacation.
Sounds like a dream vacation. Well, there was an accident. Could you do anything? Are you a nurse? You're not a
No, but
nurse.
this is what I'd like to say. This is my secret. If anybody has children, I have the best play dates at my house. people come over to my house, kids come over, and they always leave happy. And the mothers and fathers say, my God, he's neat, his clothes aren't filthy, his shoes are by the door, his backpack's got all this stuff in it. How do you do it? Because usually he's a mess, and I'm like, you know what? I have one rule. The kids walk in, the parents leave, they shut the door, and I look at the kid and I say, look, you can do whatever you like at my house. You can run and jump and play, but if you get hurt, I fix it. I said, if you need stitches, I do them. And I lay out a little needle, thread, a little piece of wood for them to chew on, and a tourniquet. And what's amazing is these kids never do anything wrong. Nothing. They are perfect children. True, I'm telling you the truth. You get hurt, I fix it. Wow. And they just leave happy.
It sounds like an extension of
And then I
your
pay them
vacation.
to come back.
Yeah. Let me ask you something.
Yes, Jay, what is it?
Are they doing another Spinal Tap?
No.
A reunion show?
I think, you know what? I think Spinal Tap may perform at the Global concert on July 7th.
Oh, is that right?
You know, the concert for the globe, the global warming concert.
Her husband, Chris, of course, the founding member
I
of
believe
Spinal Tap.
the boys are going to perform.
For global warming.
Global warming.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Now, what do you and Chris do for fun? I'd be curious. He obviously doesn't like to go on vacations. I can't imagine why. But, so, what do you guys do?
I am a little friendly for him.
Yeah.
Because he's quiet.
What does he like to do? Does he like to go somewhere that's not planned? I mean,
No. We have a vacation home. We like to go.
I see.
We fish. Quiet. We're quiet people.
You're a quiet person?
I'm actually very quiet.
Really? So
if you really wanted to get to know me.
If you talk in the forest and you're the only one there, do you make a noise?
We have a lovely time together.
Really? Now,
yes.
how long have you been married?
We've been married 23 years.
Well, 23? That's pretty good. That's very good. I'm 27, but that's good. That's right. I remember when you got married.
That's a long time. 22, 23, somewhere.
Well, obviously you're doing something right. You know, I love to tease you, and you're always fun. So.
Fabulous.
Well, thank you. And let me know when we can go on vacation together. It sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. All right. Be right back with Jonathan Rhys Meyers right after this.